You pick up your phone to check one thing, maybe a message, maybe the time, and then somehow, 45 minutes have passed. You're watching a video about something you don't even care about, a stranger's vacation, a recipe you'll never make, a common argument between two people you don't know. You don't remember deciding to keep scrolling. You didn't choose any of that. It just happened. And you probably think the reason is boredom, or laziness, or bad self-control. But that's not what's happening. You're not weak. You're not lazy. You're up against something that was deliberately built to be stronger than your willpower. Here's the truth. Your brain is hiding. Leah Pearlman was one of the engineers who helped create the like button. She built it. She understood exactly how it worked. She knew the psychology behind it better than almost anyone, and she still became addicted to it. She later admitted that she found herself constantly checking how many likes her posts were getting, refreshing the screen, waiting for the number to go up, feeling her mood rise and fall with every notification. The person who designed the trap fell into it herself. Not because she was weak, because the trap was that good. Here's how it works on you, right now, today. Every time you open Instagram, or any social app, your brain doesn't know what it's going to find. Maybe something interesting, maybe nothing, maybe a like on something you posted, maybe not. That unpredictability is not an accident. It's the entire point. Your brain reacts to unpredictable rewards more powerfully than predictable ones. A slot machine works the same way. You don't know if you'll win. That uncertainty is what keeps you pulling the lever. Scroll. Maybe something good. Maybe nothing. Scroll again. Maybe something good. Maybe nothing. Your brain can't stop, because it was never supposed to stop. That loop was engineered specifically so it wouldn't. Think about what's actually happening in your brain. Every notification, every like, every new post releases a small amount of dopamine, the same chemical released when you eat something you love or when something genuinely exciting happens in your life. But here's what makes scrolling different from those things. When you eat a good meal, the dopamine comes and then stops. Your brain feels satisfied. It moves on. Scrolling never stops giving small hits. One post, one like, one comment, one new video. Small hit, small hit, small hit. Your brain never gets the signal that it's done. Because there is no done. The feed never ends. The notifications never stop. The scroll never runs out. It was built that way on purpose, by 1,000 engineers whose only job was to keep you there longer. Think about this honestly. How many times today have you picked up your phone without knowing why? How many times have you opened an app, found nothing new, closed it, and opened it again 30 seconds later? How many times have you told yourself just 5 more minutes and looked up to find an hour had passed? How many nights have you gone to sleep later than you wanted to because you couldn't put the phone down, even though nothing interesting was happening on it? This is not a habit. This is not boredom. This is your brain trapped in a loop it didn't choose and can't easily escape. Your false brain has been lying to you. It tells you that you're choosing to scroll, that you'll stop when you want to, that you're in control. But you're not choosing. You're responding to a system that was designed to produce exactly that response. The difference between choosing and responding is the difference between being the driver and being the passenger. Most of the time when you're scrolling, you're the passenger, and someone else built the car. So what actually helps? Not willpower. Not just put the phone down. You already know that doesn't work. One principle. Make it harder to start. Delete the apps from your home screen, not from your phone. just from the screen you see first. Put them 2 or 3 taps away, because the loop your brain is stuck in starts automatically the moment your thumb finds the app. Those extra 2 taps break the automatic response before it starts. That small friction is enough to give your brain a moment to actually choose, instead of just react. Here's why this works. You're not fighting the addiction with willpower. You're changing the trigger. The engineers made it frictionless on purpose because they know frictionless means automatic. Add friction back. Make it just slightly harder. That small gap between the urge and the action. That's where your choice actually lives. Leah Pearlman built the like button. She understood everything about it, and she still couldn't stop. That's not a personal failure. That's how well it was designed. You've been blaming yourself for something that was engineered to defeat you. Now you know what it actually is. And the moment you stop thinking, I just need more discipline, and start thinking, I need to change the trigger, the loop finally has a way out.